Have you ever wondered what sets intelligent people apart from others? In this bustling and challenging life, Stoic philosophy, a guiding light from ancient Greece, offers us valuable lessons on how to live a truly worthwhile life. Today, we will explore 10 things intelligent people avoid, according to Stoic philosophy, things that will not only make you wiser, but also bring peace and strength to your soul. Imagine a day passing by where you are no longer drawn into meaningless conversations, where minor troubles no longer cause you to lose control, or where you are not distracted by trivial information. Instead, you live each moment with clarity, always aware of your goals and your purpose. That is the spirit of Stoicism, the spirit of freedom and inner strength. Our journey today is not just an exploration of ancient wisdom, but also a journey of self-discovery. Are you willing to accept the challenge and uncover the true strength within you? Together, we will learn and apply these principles to not only become smarter, but also to live a life full of meaning and purpose. Let Stoic philosophy guide you and bring peace and steadfastness to your soul. Number 1. Avoid meaningless interactions. Have you ever wondered why some conversations or relationships leave you feeling empty and like you've wasted your time? Stoic philosophy advises us to avoid meaningless interactions, to focus on things that truly matter and hold value. But how do we recognize and avoid these meaningless interactions? Start by asking yourself, does this conversation help me grow or contribute positively to someone else's life? If the answer is no, it might be time to distance yourself from it. A typical example is engaging in arguments on social media. These debates often do not lead to positive outcomes, but instead increase stress and drain your energy. Rather than wasting time on pointless arguments, invest that time in learning and self-improvement or spending time with loved ones. Stoic philosophy and the teachings of Jesus share similar advice in focusing on meaningful things. Jesus taught, "Do not throw pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet and turn and tear you in pieces." This reminds us not to waste time and energy on people or situations that are not worth it. Consider your current relationships. Do the friends you regularly meet encourage you to become better, or do they bring you down? Have the courage to step away from negative relationships and seek out like-minded people who will grow and develop with you. By focusing on meaningful interactions, you not only protect your time and energy, but also build a life full of meaning and purpose. Let the spirit of Stoic philosophy and the teachings of Jesus guide you, helping you live a life worth living, filled with peace and wisdom. Number 2. Reject willful ignorance. Have you ever wondered why some people intentionally avoid understanding, while others are constantly seeking the truth? Stoic philosophy teaches us that rejecting willful ignorance is the foundation of wisdom and growth. When we choose not to face the truth, we build our lives on a fragile and unstable foundation. Willful ignorance occurs when people choose not to seek the truth, refuse to listen to differing opinions, or avoid learning from their mistakes. Imagine standing at a crossroads in life, and instead of exploring your options to make the right decision, you choose to close your eyes and proceed blindly. What would the result be? You might get lost and encounter unnecessary difficulties. Similarly, in daily life, if we don't seek knowledge and don't learn, we are bound to face failures that could have been avoided. Jesus, a symbol of wisdom and compassion, also taught, "You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. This statement underscores the importance of knowledge and understanding. Jesus did not encourage blindness, but always called on us to seek truth and knowledge. In reality, a successful leader is not someone who knows everything, but someone who is always willing to learn and continuously expand their knowledge. Bill Gates, the founder of Microsoft, is known for reading dozens of books each year to stay informed. He once said, "The best book to read for business is the one you haven't read yet." This shows that willful ignorance not only limits personal growth, but also impacts our success and progress. Have you ever wondered what would happen if we chose to live in willful ignorance? We would miss the opportunity to grow, to understand the world and ourselves more deeply. The truth can be painful, but it always brings freedom and strength. Stoic philosophy encourages us to keep learning and exploring, because only through understanding can we make the right decisions and live a meaningful life. In daily life, always ask questions, seek the truth, and never settle for willful ignorance. Remember, knowledge is the guiding light, and when we reject that light, we are left with darkness. Let Stoic philosophy and examples like Jesus inspire us to live a life full of wisdom and compassion. So how can we reject willful ignorance? Start by always asking questions and constantly seeking answers. Are you ready to challenge yourself to learn from everyone around you and from every situation in life? Number 3, shun conformity. Blind compliance can lead us to lose ourselves and stray from our true values and goals. Think about employees in companies where a culture of absolute compliance is prioritized. Creative ideas, critical thinking, and innovation are often stifled due to the fear of breaking rules. As a result, not only do individuals suffer, but the organization also fails to grow. Jesus, throughout his life, taught us about the importance of being true to oneself and pursuing justice rather than blindly following rules. He once said, "Woe to you, teachers of the law and Pharisees, you hypocrites! You shut the door of the kingdom of heaven in people's faces. You yourselves do not enter, nor will you let those enter who are trying to." Jesus criticized those who followed the rules blindly without understanding their true meaning. In modern life, we often get caught up in keeping up with others and adhering to societal standards without questioning whether they truly align with our values. A prime example is the pressure to succeed according to society's definition. Having a stable job, a big house, and a comfortable life. But does this really bring happiness? In everyday life, avoiding blind compliance can lead to positive changes. Take the life of Steve Jobs, for example. He dropped out of the traditional education path to pursue his passions and created products that changed the world. Jobs didn't conform to societal norms. He dared to think differently and act differently. He always challenged norms and rules in the technology industry. Jobs once said, "Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice." As a result, he not only achieved immense success, but also left an invaluable legacy for humanity. Avoiding blind compliance requires the courage to live authentically. It's a challenging journey, but it's profoundly meaningful. Stoics understand that the true value of life lies not in conforming to external standards, but in living sincerely with oneself and the values one believes in. Join the conversation in our comments section. Are you ready to face societal prejudices and pressures to pursue the path you believe is right? Your story will inspire, and provide insight for us all to reflect and learn. Leave a comment below and join the discussion. Number 4. Don't take things personally. Have you ever felt hurt by someone else's words or actions? In Stoic philosophy, not taking everything personally is a crucial principle that helps us maintain inner peace. When we take things personally, we allow others' actions and words to control our emotions. Imagine you're driving and someone suddenly cuts you off. If you take this as a personal attack, you'll get angry and may react negatively.